If you have Hashimoto's and have blood sugar crashes, that's not a coincidence. Guess what? When you have hypothyroid or your thyroid isn't functioning properly, that means it can't help you regulate your metabolism, meaning can't help regulate glucose, insulin. Therefore, you just end up with all these crashes. Here's something you can do. Start your day with protein. I can't stress enough how much protein is important to regulate your system. When you have protein, it helps from having these insulin spikes and crashes after meals. So when you wake up in the morning, one of the best things you can do, so you always want to take your thyroid medication on an empty stomach. That's very important. 2, you want to have a protein source right afterwards. It doesn't have to be a lot, a couple of bites of yogurt, a couple sips of a protein shake. It could be eggs. It could be whatever it is that you want. And then you want to have your coffee. What often happens is we wake up, we have our thyroid medication, we have our coffee, and then we're like fried and wired all day. We don't want to go through our day like that, because then you're just kind of not really regulating your blood sugar and you're crashing all day long. Always try to keep your sugar, feel like you have to have it, or carbohydrates towards the end of the day. Once you've had a full day of meals and you've had tons of protein and fat, healthy fat, then you can have things like sugar and carbohydrates at the end of the day, and you just don't spike your insulin like you would earlier in the day. So, want to know more? Reach out to us. We're happy to help.